Welcome back. So I am continuing to teach the grilled sweet potato salad. The sweet potatoes were boiled in the boiling water until they became fork tender. So they're ready to go. Get a bowl. Put your sweet potatoes in the bowl. Put the one large onion that we did in thin half moons into the bowl. And then you're going to make a little sauce to put over this. We have 1/4 cup of olive oil, mono unsaturated, heart healthy olive oil. And then we have 2 tablespoons of tamari. Tamari is your salty condiment. Tamari is naturally fermented traditional soy sauce. Soy sauce is an American invention. Soy sauce has MSG. So we don't want soy sauce. We want traditionally brewed tamari, which is the salty condiment. Imparts a tremendous amount of flavor into the grilled salad. And then I'm going to take a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic salt. So this is garlic sea salt to give it a little more flavor, to give it a little bit of the garlic flavor. You could use just a traditional sea salt if you didn't have garlic salt, but I thought the garlic salt added a wonderful flavor to it. Now just take this concoction here, this tamari, olive oil, and garlic salt, and just mix it up. And then pour it over the onions and the sweet potato. All right. This is your seasoning for the onions and the sweet potato here. Here so you can see what I'm doing. And you just mix this together. Now, if we were outside, you could put this on your barbecue, right? Your grill. But we're not. We're in the house. It's raining today, so we couldn't go outside anyways. But I wanted to teach you that even though you come across a grilling recipe and you don't have a barbecue, you can go ahead and do that recipe in your house. Now, I just happen to have this really cool pan that has lines in it. I don't know if you can see that, it's dark, but it has lines in it. So this is going to give us the beautiful lines that you see when you grill outside. If you don't have this fancy dancy pan with, the grill lines in it and everything, just use a regular saute pan, or if you have one of those griddles that cover both burners, go ahead and use that. Take a little bit of water, fling it on there. Looks like it's pretty darn hot. So that's how hot a grill would be if you were going to put the vegetables on there. So then you just put the sweet potatoes and the onions on the grill. Now don't overcrowd the grill. This is my number one rule when it comes to grilling, whether you're outside or you're inside. You want the pan to have vegetables in it, but don't overcrowd it. If you overcrowd the pan, then the vegetables don't sear, they don't blacken, they don't get that beautiful color on it. What happens is you overcrowd the pan, and then all the vegetables are on there, and it just becomes overwhelmed, and all the vegetables just become soggy. That's not what we want. We want the beautiful black marks on there. So you can see that it's going to take a couple batches to actually blacken the sweet potatoes and the onions. So this is going to take a little bit of time. I'm probably going to do 3 batches on the pan. And you have to let the onions and the sweet potatoes sit there and cook. Don't constantly be moving it, because if you constantly move it, then it's not cooking. It needs to sit on that hot surface and cook. It needs to get those beautiful black lines in there. You need to let it sit. How long? Oh, it's probably going to go for about 4 minutes. And then I'll take a spatula and I'll turn everything over. And I'll just keep cooking it until it gets that beautiful char on it. Now, I'm going to take a break because I'm going to do like 3 batches of this. And I'll come back with the last batch on there so you can see what it looks like when it's got, you know, the blackened color on it. And then we'll add the celery and the parsley and we'll finish up the salad.